so far in the tournament against Oklahoma and Memphis.
Just standing there, Vanderbilt with the ball in his hands, and eventually Cameron Fletcher said, "Let me knock that out of your hand," and that leads to the first Florida State bucket of the night. Mills going for the steal again, and he has that. Feeds Fletcher. Cameron Fletcher with the flush.
But to Nebraska's credit, I think they played the two most physical teams in this league, in this tournament, in Oklahoma and Memphis.
Deontay Green hits his first three of the season. Green. Forwards pass intercepted. Wilcher. Then he has his pocket picked. And an open lane to the rim for Deontay Green. With the long arms of McLeod there. He tries to go over it. McLeod just pulls it down, the 7'4" junior.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup there.
Ooh. Range to get that rebound, even though the 7'4" McLeod was in the area. There's a reverse and a score. First bucket of the game for Derek Walker.
But when McLeod's in, I think they'll run Walker as a press release.
Tominaga flipping one up and in. Tominaga misses around and out, but Walker going back up. Tominaga gets it back, took some contact. Breitenbach is the one that finally finishes.
Florida State's going to switch everything and just force you to go make plays. Like
Tominaga. It's a two-point shot. Green underneath, reversing and laying in is Matthew Cleveland.
See, Florida State's going to switch everything, so they're not going to let you run your set and your offense. You just got to spread them out, make plays, and share the basketball.
Walker's back in for Nebraska, trying to keep pace there with McLeod, and Walker just got the foul as Cleveland scores. Griesel kicks it to the corner. Wilcher lets it fly. Got it from the left side this time.
That's the scouting report against this pressure, because they start to fatigue. You can't sustain the type of pressure they want to play for 30 minutes.
Tominaga. And the game, he leads Nebraska in scoring with 9, and Gary was able to read that. Gets the steal. He's racing ahead for a stop.
Start to get the game, and it don't look like they have it again. I think it's just tough for them to maintain it. And the good thing about Walker with McLeod, and he gets the rest on the defensive end. He doesn't have to do as much because he just has to put a body on McLeod.
The floater. Nicely done by Fletcher. It's an open three for Vanderbilt, well off the left side. Mills gets in the lane. Blind pass down low. And the flush.
With McLeod out of the game, they don't have to have McLeod lined up with the center.
That stuff for Corn, his first basket of the game. Griesel, it's his second.
Watch the pressure with Florida State now. They got a lineup in that can switch everything. They got size.
Walker on a nice feed from Jawan Gary. He had in his season debut on Friday. Wilcher fires. It's around to Griesel. His three's in the air. Good. And he's fouled. And a chance for a 4-point play for Sam Griesel. Largest of the game for the Huskers. Green steps to his right. Fires and swish.
Come out with the set play.
Wilcher has 8 tonight, including a couple of threes. Vanderbilt flips it to him underneath, and a crowd out for Griesel. His three here. Good. Vanderbilt got by the defender and reverses the lay-in. He lost it off his foot, I think, and guess who it went to? Griesel, who's fouled by Caleb Mills. Well said. Walker. Blocked by the 7'4" length of McLeod, but
gets his team another possession.
Walker right into the chest. How about that?
Wow,
he just said, you may be 7'4", but I'm Derek Walker, and I'm coming right at you.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Floater left baseline. drops in there.
They need more of that from him.
Walker, by the way, now 14 points, 10 rebounds. Here's Wilcher. Nice spin, getting to the rim.
Nice move.
Breitenbach gets the follow.
You just see everybody else on the team just a little bit more relaxed.
Worley, kick. A little adjustment by Cleveland, nicely done by last year's sixth man of the year.
They can't sustain it playing the minimum amount of bodies they're playing right now. They got no answer for Derek Walker right now. They just don't.
Really nice feed by Wilcher. And by the way, after Florida State has the Big Ten ACC Challenge, Breitenbach has it blocked. Cleveland kick, scores right there. Nice for Matthew Cleveland.
And every time he's done this in this spot, he's just been able to get whatever shot he wants.
Florida State already has a little 4-0 run going, and Green fires it right at the chin of Worley. The three goes up and in for Cameron Fletcher.
There's some type of play there. Punishing a switch.
Gary slams it home and ends a scoring drought of close to 5 minutes for Nebraska.
Should be good matchups.
Tominaga, kiss off the glass.
Leonard Hamilton's system, they're just not accustomed to playing that many minutes. Guys usually play, they top out at 20, 22 minutes a game.
Tominaga, that goes in.
Florida State's going to get back in this game now. They got to make a run now.
They need a stop here. Gary says, that ain't no way to stop me.
Hello.
You know, he played well in his season debut against Memphis on Friday. That's put up and in by Fletcher.
So when you switch it like this, you just get to this spot. Watch it.
Gary. Wilcher plays it in. Green, deep three. Cleveland scores. And the final game from Orlando and the 2022 ESPN Events Invitational in the books. Fred Hoiberg's team wins it 75-58.